It's our first morning here in Florida. Let's go to sunrise. Today is Monday, and it is our second official full day living in Florida, and today is the day that the kids arrive with my parents. They are getting ready back in New Hampshire. Their flight is this afternoon, and they should be arriving like 7-ish tonight. So we have the day to keep scrambling, trying to figure out as much as we can and trying to organize as much of this chaos as we can, even though it seems like the effort is not making the progress we want to see. But the U-Box should be arriving any minute. We have a lot to unload, and it is hot, so I hope a beach trip is in order. I made a quick trip down to the beach yesterday morning for sunrise, and then again we went like a quick little walk after we grabbed dinner last night, but I didn't get the beach day that I was hoping. But the reality of how much we need to do hit kind of hard. So yeah, it's a big undertaking, more so than I even really gave thought to, because so this place is furnished. We're renting it out as an Airbnb and as like a short-term rental, and so it's furnished. We have like the basics here, so we were just bringing like our personal belongings, the extras, the fluff, the fun stuff, the clothes. However, we have a lot of that stuff, so it's just, there's just stuff everywhere, and we're trying to organize it in a way that makes sense. We are more limited on our storage, so that's a big piece of the equation as we're figuring things out and just adapting to a different type of lifestyle, because my husband will be working from home, so he needs to have like a home office. We also have just less space in general, so we wanted to give the kids a bigger room. So yesterday we spent the day flip-flopping 2 of the bedrooms. One room had a king bed. The other room had 2 twin beds. The room with the 2 twin beds is a little bit smaller, so we wanted to move the twin beds over to the bigger room so that the kids would have more space to share a room, and then the king bed would go in the smaller room and then fit a desk, so that could be my like husband's office / guest room. Now, mind you, taking apart the beds, moving the furniture, all of that takes a long time. It's a big project. We get the furniture switched and we're like, yeah, there's like not really enough room in the office for a desk. So we're putting that on pause. We have a couple ideas. We can downgrade to like a queen size bed that would give more space for a desk. Yeah, it's on hold, but we need the king bed in there set up because my parents are coming and they need a place to sleep. So we'll figure it out. My husband has the week off, so he doesn't need a desk immediately. We have some time, but that's just one of the things that slowed us down yesterday. And then today, so far, we've made a Walmart run. We had to get hangers, laundry baskets, our initial grocery shop, big bill there. So we did that. We're back now, waiting for the U-Box. I'm just like poking around, doing weird little things, like putting a new carpet in the living room. We got a new rug at Sam's yesterday. and just like carrying more things upstairs, putting them where they should probably go. Yet to be organized, but at least they're in the space they need to be. I need to start tackling clothes, but we've also kind of occurred to us yesterday that we are down a dresser in the master bedroom. Back home we had 2 dressers. I had this style one, and then my husband had like a taller chest of drawers. So we're gonna need to order one of those, because as hard as we try to downsize, we still just have so much. So we're trying to work there, but we also kind of like need those extra pieces in order to do it right. But now that we have our hangers, I can at least get stuff hung up in the closet. So I think that's what I'm gonna tackle now while I wait for the U-Box. My husband is in the garage building some shelves so that we have shelves to put bins on so we can stack, because we also downsized from a 2-car garage to a 1-car garage, which will not be used for a car. It will be used for stuff, because we don't have a basement either. So we're just figuring things out as we go. There really isn't a rush. I'm trying to remind myself that this is the fun part, like the settling in, the getting organized, as much as the chaos just like doesn't do great things for like my head space. I've been functioning in chaos for a while now, so what's another week or 2, right? We have time, we'll get there. The sun is shining outside, the palm trees are calling, the salt water is calling me. I can only do so much. So we have a lot to get done today, but I'm just really excited to see the kids tonight. It will definitely start to feel more like home once they are here with us, and my parents are going to be staying with us for a few days. We have some fun stuff planned, and yeah, settling in our new life in Florida. The cats are adjusting nicely. They're settling right in after their long haul of a journey. They were such troopers. Day 2 was so much better than day 1. Like they did really well. They slept most of the time. No gross incidents in the car either. But yeah, this is just a lot. And I'm not even going to talk about how much organizing needs to happen in the bathroom. That's a whole other thing. This is what we're working with currently for the kids' bedroom. The king bed was like right here, but it has this little nook which gives like some good extra space for a bed. Things gives them each a little bit extra space for themselves, because they're not used to sharing a room full-time aside from when they feel like doing it for fun. They're very excited to have a TV in their room. I am not. This closet, this dresser was from the other bedroom. I don't think it's gonna stay here, but it is for now. And then the other room, so here is where the king bed is now. Closet, yeah, so it's like it works for a guest room, but not a guest room / office. And like when my parents leave, we could potentially like shift the bed to the wall, have a desk over here, rotate the thing, have again like shifted towards the wall, have a desk over here. But we need it to be a small desk, and I don't know if that's the best plan. TBD. From the looks of things, my family is already on their way down here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Their flight left a little early, so that's a good sign for them. A good sign for us, but means we need to hustle a little bit more. My husband just left to go get the rental car so that we can have a third row while the whole crew's in town. So I need to get cranking here so that I can organize, make their beds, get it all ready for them to arrive very shortly. It's just after 10 o'clock and my family is finally on their way back from the airport. They landed about 3 hours ago, but because of the storms, they couldn't get the bags off the plane and everything was delayed, so they've been sitting there at the airport for hours. The storms are rolling over this end now and it's loud. A lot of lightning, a lot of thunder, a lot of rain. Hopefully it will go out to sea very quickly, but I am so thankful they are on their way and they are finally going to be here soon.
Back out there.
Okay. It's one of those moving sidewalks. You ready? See it? Right above us?
To change seats or walk on the ride platform while the ride is in motion.
Get him for me.
Get him.
And then take a picture. He's like my pet. He's on your back.
He's crawling around.
I took a video. Ducky! Even don't do my shoes. Stop, Lincoln.